Hello everyone, this is Bookworm Bricks here with a look at my custom microscale Hogwarts castle MOC. It's based off the official Hogwarts model in the Warner Brothers studio tour in London, and is probably 90% accurate. Working in this scale presents a lot of challenges because Lego pieces only go so small, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. Anyway, let's get into it. I'll start with the Great Hall because it's probably the most iconic part of the castle. It was a little tricky to design because it's on an angle, but I accomplished that by putting it on a couple of jumper plates. I used those great pieces in tan to represent the windows, and I think it works out pretty well. The giant tower next to the Great Hall is pretty simple, but I used a gear piece at the top to get that wider section. On the actual castle there are supposed to be the three little towers coming off the side of this one, but it's just impossible to show that in this scale. The astronomy tower is pretty accurate as well. I'm glad I managed to get that tower on the side at a bit of an angle. The greenhouses I accomplished were just a couple of cheese slopes, but I think it gets the message across. Around the back of the castle is the owlery, and the green cone pieces represent the pine trees that are scattered around the grounds. Then there's the clock tower with the gray Technic pin that represents the actual clock. Behind that is the Whomping Willow. Despite the fact that it's only a couple of pieces, I think it's actually perfect for the scale. Speaking of which, Hagrid's hut is probably too big compared to the rest of the castle, but I don't think it would be very recognizable if it were any smaller. And that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking the video and subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.